The most coveted item in our Norwex range is definitely our mop system. So today I'm going to demonstrate how we use our mop system and how to use it to the best of its ability. So what we have is our mop handle and our base. The great thing about the mop handle is that it is totally adjustable. So you just need to give it a twist and it can go down as low enough for the kids to help out and as tall enough for the hubby to grab and do some mopping. Now we do recommend that you want the ball at about chin height for it to be the best for your back. So we just grab it to your chin height, get it there. Now this ball does turn around, so we do want to mop in a figure 8 pattern. So that's great for doing that with that mop, with that ball turning on the end. So on our mop base, you can see that we have a little system here. Now this is our locking mechanism. So when you're doing your floors, you want it to be free so that we can do that figure 8 pattern. But you might want to wipe down your walls, you might want to dust your ceilings, or you might want to mop the shower walls instead of doing that by hand. So to do that, all you need to do is to lock that into place. And we just go down like that, and that way the mop base can't turn. It only goes up and down like that. So perfect for doing those other jobs I mentioned. Today we're doing the floors, so we unlock it. Now we have our dry superior mop pad here. So this is what you would use instead of a broom, and instead of pushing the dirt around, it's going to pick all the dirt up, pet hair, my hair, dust, and it also removes up to 99% of bacteria from the floors when we use it dry. So it is perfect for that. So all we need to do is you just throw them on the ground, pop your mop handle on. Now we always do our corners first to get all the dust and muck out of the corners first, and then, as I mentioned before, our figure 8 system. So there is absolutely no effort involved in that whatsoever. So easy. Now to clean what we picked up off the floor, we have our rubber brush. So this is great for just popping that over the bin and just brushing all of that off. Recommend to do half at a time. Because you might find if you're trying to do it up here, it sort of goes everywhere but in the bin. We do that. Now if that is looking really grubby, throw it in the wash. If not, hang it back up and use it again for next time. Another great use for these brushes is for pet bedding, for getting the hair off your lounges if your pets are allowed inside, and you would just rinse that underneath the tap to get that nice and clean as well. So now to our wet mopping. We do have 2 mop pads for this. So this is our tile mop pad. So it does have nylon woven into it to give you a bit of extra scrubbing power. And you would use this for textured tiles. If you've got, textured laminate flooring or lino, this is great for that. The other one we have is just our wet mop pad. So this is great for high gloss tiles to leave them streak free. All you need to do, rinse these underneath the tap, squeeze out the excess water, and you're ready to go. So there is no lugging a bucket around with disinfectant, hot water in it. You do it all at the kitchen sink, the laundry sink, the bathroom sink, wherever you are. I've pre-wet this one. So what we're going to do is throw that on the ground, grab our mop handle. Once again, we do our corners first, like so, and then our figure 8 pattern. Now because you're not putting a great amount of water on the floor, they dry really quickly, so great to do while the kids are asleep. If you've got a stubborn spot on your floor and you need a bit of extra power, just simply get your foot and go like that. Absolutely no bending down is required to mop your floors. Great for doing your kickboards, perfect because it's got a low profile underneath the mop base, sorry, it's got a low profile, so it can get underneath the fridge, it can get under the dishwasher if you've got room, it can get underneath your furniture. So, you know, you'll be able to get right in underneath there to sweep them and to also mop them. Absolutely wonderful product, and I totally recommend everybody needs one.